This week, the spiritual life discussion and the second discussion question about persevering and being at the end and saying, well done, my good and faithful servant, you have fought the good fight and finished the race. And also the discussion question asking for an aha moment for you. To me, those are kind of related. I would like to hear from each of you. It doesn't have to be huge or long, but for each of you, I would appreciate if you would take the time to just in a thread or a comment to say at least one thing that you plan to implement as a result of this course. Whether it's something that you plan to change a little bit in an activity or planning that you already do, a new part of planning, either that you're going to implement lesson plans that you haven't been doing before, or you're going to implement a center or materials that you haven't used before, some sort of assessment that you're going to use. You're going to observe specifically in a certain way to assess that the children are learning the things that you're intending for them to learn. Whatever it may be, big, small, it doesn't have to be earth-shattering or brand new crazy information, but one thing that you are going to do differently with your kids and that you work with as a result of this class. If we go through the motions of a course and an entire degree plan, and we learn some things, we hear some new things, we explore and we talk, but we don't ever change our practice, then our children aren't getting the benefit of that learning. So that's what I would like to see is if you could just respond with one thing that you're going to implement and do for the kids that you work with as a result of this course. I'm so thankful that I had this opportunity to be with you guys. I know all of you have a great deal on your plate, lots of overcoming in this class, a lot of pushing through when it would have been easier to quit. So I'm very proud of each of you getting to this point. And we just have a couple of days left. I'm excited to see your final assignment. Do your best. Make sure that is got good, solid APA formatting and citations of where you're getting your information, and that you've thoroughly read the instructions and answered each piece of that. And I will look forward to reading those. And thank you guys for a really great class. Once you have that wrapped up, I believe you have been sent the information for doing the course evaluation. So I would appreciate if you would take the time to do that survey and give your honest feedback. Thank you.